He's doing poetry that didn't rhyme. It could have been cool. The Wyatt 6.
That's never happening. I heard about Bray Wyatt. He's returning by pay-per-view, and they're bringing back the Uncle Howdy.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard that they wanted to bring back the Fiend.
The Fiend will never happen.
Oh, really? When did they say that?
When Bray Wyatt said the Fiend will never happen again, that was what it was. He doesn't want to just be known as the Fiend.
Well, that's when he had White Rabbit power behind him, but that fucking faded.
That faded. I don't know.
I think the Fiend is kind of looking nice right now.
I don't know what the fuck happened with that, bro.
Wyatt's sitting there going, I want my Fiend checks. I'm fiending right now. Yeah, what happened to that? It really fell apart.
Bro, the fact that I invested time into that for it to have nothing, I'm probably going to sue WWE.
We went on Google Maps to figure that thing out. Like, we were going we called a number that we didn't even know was attached to. Like, we really went out of the box on that. Yeah, we put time in, and it just...
We're known on podcasts for doing this, so we should be able to sue WWE for our time, man.
I would like there to be a payoff to this.
Yeah.
They made us look like fools.
They look like dummies.
Exactly.
Imbeciles.
Well, you were into that? Oh, yeah, fortunately.
Whatever happened to it? What did it ever come to? Bray Wyatt coming out of a fucking door.
In an old man mask.
Then a glow stick fucking party match.
And then a guy jumped off of a thing in a mask. And then Bray had on a mask. And then he turned around and had on another mask. It was a different mask.
It was masks on masks on masks.
It's a lot of masks. And we still don't know what the masks mean. Are they different people? Are they Bray's different personalities?
We don't know nothing.
And I kind of don't give a shit.
He's a fill in the blank.
It's Mad Libs. A Mad Libs
He's a Mad Libs wrestler, yeah. Wow.
Shout out a verb. I guess the only thing they can do, I think, to fix this whole thing is they have to, when he comes back,
send him to NXT.
Team up with Baron Corbin.
Yeah.
They have to have him come back and do something like the moment he's back, it has to be like, all right, if they're gonna do the Wyatt 6 thing, right? If they're toying with that idea and he has a stable, when he comes back, he has to come back with the stable. I don't want him coming back alone.
Or the stable forms and then he comes back.
I don't know. I don't even want any of that shit. You know how we were sitting there going, oh, maybe they're going to turn each character into a wrestler. I just want them to come out as characters now.
Just fuck shit up.
Just so I know
there's old school shit, like when new shit comes through.
Because they already wasted our time enough. No more build.
It's happening.
It's just been build. It's like basically, remember, what is it, the World War Z? It's the zombies from them. They're just building nothing.
What if that's what they want us to think? And Bray's a fucking genius. He's like, I know exactly how long to dilly daddle.
Just enough to get us pissed off.
Yeah,
and then
these guys are scuttlebutts.
He comes out as Scuttlebutt, the new wrestler. Oh man, I don't know. I think I'm just. I'll watch him come back, but if it's not anything, if it's one of those like, I'm gonna give you pieces, come back. I'm not into it. Not into it.
It is what it is. I really feel like that's what he is, man. A week by week.
A breadcrumb wrestler.
Yeah, freaking Dragon Ball Z wrestler. Bunch of dialogue, no action.
Yeah.
Until there's action, and there's just a little bit of action, and then gotta wait again for 3 more weeks.
It's like watching Lost. You watch a whole episode and then they show the reveal at the end. It's like, why don't you show the reveal in the middle and then give me some play out?
Then you go to the next episode and you think it's because it was at a climactic end, it just goes right back to low.
Yeah.
I was like, how the fuck do you do that?
It goes to a flashback.
Yeah.
This is 3 years ago. No. Something good just happened. Fuck. All right, well, I guess, I'm not going to lie and say I wouldn't tune in and see a Bray Wyatt come back, but if it's not, I'm giving him one chance. One chance.
What if he was so sloppy in the ring that they had to make the match dark? Because they put so much into him.
But isn't his style sloppy?
What if it's sloppier than sloppy?
I don't know. I think it's easy to hide it in his style because his style is sometimes he's losing his mind. So
I don't know. It could look bad sometimes.
He just fucks up. He just goes, "Oh, it's going." All right, I'm back. That's all he has to do.
Go out there and D'Lo Brown somebody.
Oh man, you brought up one of my favorite wrestlers right now, and you said he kind of won you over. I want to hear about it. LA Knight.
Yeah, LA Knight. I see what they're doing with LA Knight now. He's progressing. He's winning qualification rounds to get into Money in the Bank.
He beat Montez.
He beat Montez, the man Montez, bro.
He cheated, but he should.
Yeah,
he should cheat.
If it's a ladder match and Montez is not in it, Montez is like a modern day ladder match guy. He's not being.
I'm surprised they didn't put him in it because he actually did really well, and he did it really well in I think it was a ladder match.
Yeah,
he fucking killed it actually. Maybe it was TLC or something.
Maybe.
But yeah, I think. Well, I think they were also kind of still not pulling the trigger on splitting up the profits.
Yeah.
So I think that's why they're still testing the waters with Montez as a solo. I don't know why they're testing it, but I think it's pretty much proven already. But LA Knight won. I was happy about that.
Yeah, LA Knight won, and I believe he's gonna go against Austin Theory for that U.S.
title.
Yeah.
Austin Theory he cut a promo on SmackDown.
I'm still not being. Fuck up.
I know why you're not. Enough. He sucks on the mic. He doesn't have a personality on the mic. I don't know what it is. You think he has too much pressure on him or something?
His setup was bad, and it never changed.
He's still stumbling.
Yeah, it never took a rebuild.
But that's where you run into problems because if he gets into a mic battle with LA Knight, he's fucking getting exposed. It's over.
And that's why I think it's time to give it over to someone with mic work, someone that deserves it. And LA Knight's that guy.
Trust me, I'd love to see it. I'd love to see LA Knight just destroy somebody's career because I think he's capable of it.
I hope it destroys his career enough to rebuild. Austin Theory's not that bad.
Well, I don't know if you still agree with me on this, but I still think that LA Knight took some of the thunder away from Bray Wyatt when they feuded.
Yeah.
As shitty as their feud was, LA Knight was kind of the star of it.
And I think that's why they're slowly cooking with that, man.
I think they might have been a little pissed that he got over more than Bray Wyatt.
I think Bray was a little pissed.
Probably.
And then everybody in the locker room kind of don't want to work with Bray now if the LA Knight murked you. So that's when they brought up the whole, I'm going to go against Bobby Lashley. He's like, hell no, brother. I'm trying to.
Hey, brother.
I'm trying
to put the Hurt Business back together.
I'm trying to get my shit up there, man. Come on now, boy. Don't be like that.
Hey, look, Bray, I love to work with you and shit, but
I fuck with you, but I can't fuck with you in the ring. You know what I'm saying, man? Man, you hear what they're saying
I
about...
fuck with you, but I fuck with you,
Yeah.
but I don't fuck with you.
Yeah. You heard what these fuck niggas saying about you, man. I ain't gonna go into no schematics or nothing, dog.
No schematics. I ain't going into the raw about it, but niggas ain't feeling your mask. I ain't gonna be the one to tell you.
So your shit trash right now.
your shit dog water right now.
Yeah, shit.
I don't want to tell you.
Shit buzz, cuz. Shit.
Hey, I like your shit, but they don't like your shit.
But they said LA Night merch, yo.
But
I ain't gonna let them say that, bro.
Yeah, I hope they do some big shit with LA Knight. I hope they I think he's probably got the most personality on the card.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Did you ever see that video where they showed like how much he sounds like The Rock?
No.
Yeah. I think I should find it.
You got to pull that up. He sounds like The Rock?
Yeah, like let me see. LA Knight.
Like the rebuttals or like actually?
Well, I always made the comparison that he has like a Rock kind of vibe. But then this might be the one.
Did you see
this guy? Yeah, I think this is it. Now listen to when he talks, you're gonna hear it. It's almost creepy.
that clip from our last interview went viral with you saying a lot of people think that I sound like The Rock, and now people are like, I can't unhear this?
Well, you know what's so funny is as I go online, and Twitter might be the worst thing in the world. Hey, everybody.
For sure.
I'm again the amount of people I've been compared to and said that I am is astounding. And every day I'll see a new one, and I'll just be like, "Wait, who? Huh? That too?"
You hear it?
So yeah, it's not surprising. But yeah, I mean, just the voice timbre again. I mean, watching The Hero back in 2013, I can't believe it's been 10 years since that. But sometimes you would just hear my voice, or you'd hear his voice, and it would be.
It's certain like words that.
Like, and until the person's face came on the screen, you're like, oh, okay, yeah. But I don't know
if he wanted to talk more aggressive, he'll be like The Rock. Like he has a little bit more.
It's a little more of a raspiness to it than The Rock, but you definitely hear it. You definitely hear it. But I mean, he has that charisma though. Like he can carry on a conversation and be like he's well spoken. Yeah. So, but yeah, I just he's up there in age. I think that's why they hesitate with him. But why the fuck not do something with him while he's here?
U.S. champion, man.
Yeah,
give it to him.
At least that. Come on. He'd make a better U.S. champion than fucking Austin Theory.
Even if they want to do an old man gimmick, like saying Austin Theory in promos, calling him an old man. You know, like I'm new and fit. You're old and washed up.
He'd be the one to almost expose the age kind of thing. Yeah.
He whoop his ass and then he's the champion.
Yeah. That would also almost give him a little bit of like grittiness to him.
Yeah, come get some of the old bull. You know?
Yeah. Maybe they don't want to expose that though.
Well, why not?
Because he doesn't look old. But I get where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Like this generation, that's probably how they'll look at it. But
put them over their knee. Good old fashioned butt whooping.